All right, we should be live. Let's see. There we go, we've got video. Let's check our audio. Yeah, I think we sound good. Okay. Let's get that muted again. And let's get our stream info updated here. This is not Monster Hunter. Alright, returning to BG3 2 years later. Act 1, entering the Underdark. Let's get our tags added in here. Got Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. There we go, that's better. Okay. So, where did we leave off? We had the Tiefling celebration, and we've talked to Halsin about where we need to go next. Oh, Will is back in his camp. That's good. He's just been down by the river for like 3 days. But, I think we're in pretty good shape to head to the Underdark. I think that everything else we could do here in the first area of Act 1 has been done. I think I will do... As soon as I said it, I had the same thought. I was like, wow, it's just like the song. Leave it to Will to be so dramatic. Down by the river. But, yeah, I was thinking we would do one more long rest, just to see if we get the owlbear. And if we don't, no problem. But, no harm in it. We won't miss anything. Where's his van? Uh-oh. That's a reference that I don't get, Dad. Oh. What's... Oh, I left. I left camp. Okay. Did we talk to these guys? Oh, I need to change my controller layout back.
Master Halsin,
You did this grove a great favor. Now leave the rest to us.
I think that I don't like you.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Ah, okay. The two bratty boys are hanging out together. Where were you during the attack?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
You're hilarious. We're leaving soon.
Make it quick. You're disrupting the harmony of this holy place.
People like this make it okay if you annihilate everyone in the entire grove. I'm kidding, it does not. But do enjoy an evil playthrough. I've been thinking about it myself. Leather bracers. Should we get those? His hairdo is disrupting this holy place. Nancy, Colin, welcome in, both of you. Thanks for hanging out tonight. And I couldn't agree more. These people drive me crazy. Cressel with a 16. There we go. Maybe the dice will finally be kind this evening. Okay, let's just see if we can do another long rest here. I'm just wandering aimlessly around the grove. We can. Alright. We'll just do one more, then we'll move on. Oh!
Come on. What are you hiding? Can you summon the dead? Bring them back? Can you...
Can you shut up and let me read?
Cressel, thank you so much for resubscribing 2 months in a row now. No ad gang, absolutely. We love to see it. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that support. That means the world to me. I really appreciate it. And speaking of no ad gang, we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. Or of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you guys, and I really do appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you so much. We will hang out here with Astarion and the scary whispering book until I see that everyone is back from ads. And I almost missed it. Dad with a 55 stream streak. Oh my gosh. I have to do the math on that. 55 streams, and I stream 3 days a week. It's 18 weeks straight. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. What is that? 4, 8, 12, 16. That's gotta be like since I got affiliate, I think. That's incredible. That's so cool. The stream streaks have been so cool to see. I absolutely love those. Oh, and Dad, in your chat bar here, type / and you should see a bunch of commands come up. Let me know if you do. Like, and I'm sorry, not like the word /, but like the / with the question mark. You do! Okay. So if you type /poll, P-O-L-L, and then hit enter, it should bring up the poll interface, where you could pick out the title and like 4 choices for it. Yay! Alright. I looked that up today. Zero, hello! Welcome in! I'm doing pretty well. I gave a little presentation at work today. It was not very serious. Our boss wants us to practice more storytelling, and he wanted me to go first. And I had mentioned the Mandela effect, and if you're not familiar with that, the Mandela effect is like a collective misremembering. So the example that my boss gave in the meeting that preceded all of this was the Fruit of the Loom logo, whether you believe that it has a cornucopia or not. And of course I had to mention the Mandela effect with that because it's a prime example of the Mandela effect. And so Philip, my boss, when we wrapped up, was like, hey, I want to start doing these like storytelling moments. Would you present on the Mandela effect? So now, like a month later, I finally gave my little presentation. And I was super nervous, but it went really well. Two people from the team have told me that it was good. So I really appreciate that. But, yeah, so that was kind of fun, kind of spooky. Oh my gosh, yes, my favorite example is the Not movie that Shaq was not in, called Shazam. Absolutely. I know exactly what you're talking about. The one where he's like a genie. Man, yeah. That's another really good one. What other examples did I give them today? Um, the Monopoly Man, whether or not he has a monocle, and Curious George, whether or not he has a tail. So that was kind of fun. Just a silly little thing, help get me more comfortable presenting, and it'll be a good tool for the team to kind of bounce storylines off of each other. The movie's called Kazam or something. I think you're right. That might be exactly it. I know, right? No, the Monopoly Man does not have a monocle. He doesn't have a cane either. I don't know if maybe you were thinking of that, but the idea behind that one, like how people explain it, is that it's a common conflation of Mr. Peanut and the Monopoly Man. And that was really interesting. Today during my presentation, I explained that, and Philip was like, you know what? They were active during the same time. So I might have formed those memories together and then just kind of made them one thing. And I think that's exactly what happened with that one in particular. But yeah, kind of a fun thing to like do at work. A presentation on the Mandela effect. So all that to say, I'm doing well, and it was a pretty good day. I wonder if Ace Ventura had a part in that, because he makes a joke about a man who looks like Mr. Monopoly, and that guy had a monocle. That's so interesting. Yeah, that could absolutely have fed into a mass misremembering. Zero, 100% the Pikachu tail thing. Yeah, I think that it is remembered with a black tip, but it doesn't have a black tip. And people say that that's because Pikachu's ears have black tips, and so your brain just thinks that the tail should too. But yeah, there's like some crazy ones out there. And we can all thank Fiona Broom for coining the term Mandela effect. Now, whether or not she was the first person to ever give credence to and study the Mandela effect is debated, but she is the woman who led to the coining of the phrase. So we can't take that from her, at least. Now, Astarion, you and your spooky book, I didn't say anything.
What? No, not you. I was just perusing this little find. Will you shut up?
Oh, no.
Forgive me. This book reads you more than you read it.
What if Fiona Broom is a Mandela effect? That would be wild. I would love that. I do think, unfortunately, she's still like a living person. So I feel like we could disprove that one. But maybe she jumped timelines, right? Because like that's one of the explanations for the Mandela effect. I presented on this today the two most common theories. Well, I shouldn't say that. The most common theory and the most interesting theory. And the most common one is basically every time you create a new memory, it is stored in a group with other memories, and those groups are called schema. And every time neurons access that group to retrieve one specific memory, there's a chance that they pick up something from another memory that they shouldn't have, and then they turn it into one memory, and obviously that becomes what you remember in that moment, so you don't know that this has happened. And suddenly you remember that Mr. Monopoly has a monocle, for example. That's the most common way that it's explained. The other way is that it's the collision slash convergence of alternate timelines. So that was kind of fun to get to talk to everyone about. And just like the idea that every time a parallel universe brushes against ours, like, what if the only thing different about it is the Monopoly man had a monocle? And then suddenly, you know, a third of the population says, no, he had a monocle. For sure. So, the most likely kind of scientific answer, and then the more interesting, less grounded idea, but definitely the most fun. So this book reads you more than you read it. What do you mean?
I mean, it plays with your mind. There are secrets here, but the book has spirits. They fight you every step of the way.
Oh, how
I
mean.
barely opened it when they started whispering from the shadows. Now, every time I open it, the voices surge back into my mind. I can't reason with them. They exist to protect that book.
Okay. But Gale would take it off your hands. I'm sure he'd love that. Astarion, your toy's too dangerous. Give it to the wizard. What secrets? Is there anything we can do? Then stop reading it. That's called a paywall, Astarion. Just, you know, offer them one lump sum of 50 gold pieces and they'll let you in. Let's see, he surely won't love that or this, but let's see, what secrets, or is there anything we can do? I don't think he'll know either of these, but let's ask. Does he think there's anything that we could do?
Maybe. Maybe not. It's hard to know what's lurking in here.
Yeah.
Someone went through a lot of trouble to protect this tome. It has to be something more than a book of cantrips. Still, I doubt this will help us with our parascience. Maybe it's better to put it aside for now.
I think that's quite responsible. What are you hoping to find?
It's a book of necromancy, full of secrets about controlling the dead, returning the dead to life, and who knows what else. Whatever's in here, it might give me an edge over Cazador. Or free me from him entirely. Although I can't make any progress as long as those spirits remember their mission. It seems to be all they know. Still, if nothing else, maybe I can beat Cazador to death with it.
Yeah, just wield it like an improvised weapon. We'll build you like a monk so that it's incredibly satisfying. Right, let's check in with everyone, although I don't see any
Soldier.
exclamation points. Alright, nothing from Karlak. Shadowheart, how are you?
Well, my day just improved. Did you
Aww.
want something?
I bet that thing does good bludgeoning damage. I would think so. It's gotta be pretty heavy. These are... I guess we could talk about all that's happened.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't know. Let's see. What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
That's so valid. Well, I guess. How am I holding up in your estimations?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
Adorable. I don't know if we're ready to talk about it. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. We were just chatting with Astarion, but we'll check in.
Hello, my dear.
Nothing? Alright. Lae'zel, how are you?
Speak.
Okay. Halson, I'm sure you're fine. Will, what's up? I'm glad that you're back at your little tent, but that's all. Okay. And Gale, what's up?
How can I help?
Okay. Perfect. Let's get some sleep. We'll use another supply pack. Ugh, not a dream.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
I'm still worried about that.
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't.
That's true.
You're
And he shouted at
desperate
me
to
for
be rid of
asking.
it. Understandable.
Didn't love that.
But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
It was worth a shot.
You needed to see for yourself. And now you have. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
Oh.
You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Okay. What is this sickness?
The absolute aims are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
Oh dear.
Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Uh-huh. How is it that you protect me?
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike.
Oh,
Just
that's
like
not
you,
suspicious.
I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it.
A likely story.
I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long
Yeah, I'm
time.
inclined to agree.
Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
Uh-huh.
I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Sure, sure. Okay. Still no owlbear, but that's alright. We'll get moving. Oh, Scratch. What is it?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What'd you find, sweetie? What have you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
He's precious. Scratch, what a good boy. Item received. Bone. Thanks, buddy. There it is. That's so funny. Okay. So, we are about to head into the Underdark. Do I need to change my party? Let's see. I didn't actually put this in order of when it will happen, so I kind of don't know. But it looks like having Gale, Karlach, and Will is probably the most general approach. So, hi, Lae'zel.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor.
Oh, I forgot.
It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
Yeah, I distrust the visitor too. I'll avoid using this power.
Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
Oh my gosh. Oh, these dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
Ooh. A greater master? Who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require
If
a
I learned
powerful
anything
creed
from
to unite them.
Animorphs, it's that we
And now
cannot
this
trust
voice,
brainworms.
This creed finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
I never read those books, but I think that's a really valuable lesson for anything to teach us. Oh, Lae'zel, sorry.
Speak.
I need for you to wait
Are you
here.
sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed.
Yes, yes.
And
Okay. And Will.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too,
Yuck.
just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
No. Will, come back to me. They still sell them at Scholastic book fairs. Oh my gosh, I miss book fairs. I saw it in the little catalog they sent home with my oldest kid. Oh my gosh. Book fairs were always so much fun. Oh, you'd get to leave class and go to the library and it'd all be set up. Man. And you'd look around and you'd see what you'd want. And then you would come back later with your parents and take them around and be like, okay, and I thought that I wanted this. Oh my gosh. We should do that at workplaces. We need to arrange for that to happen. Hey Will, I would sooner avoid these powers if we can. I feel like we're being led into a trap.
Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
He's so agreeable. He's such a sweetie. Thanks, Will. I'm glad you understand. Oh, sorry.
Well,
I do need you to join me. I forgot.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. And let's get out of here. Let's see. Let's get over here. Wait. This should be quicker, I think. Siraj, hello! Welcome in! We do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. Or, of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you. Thank you so much for supporting the stream the way that you do. That extra level of support means so much to me. Thank you so much. Somehow folks are organizing scholastic book fairs for adults, and the money is raised so kids can buy books at their own book fairs. It's a dream of mine to organize one someday. Oh my gosh! I had no idea! That's so cute! I love that. I am now adding this to my own dreams as well. I would like to be able to do that one day. Oh, I thought that it wanted us to go through the other way, but we'll go this way. Gives us a chance to see if we missed anything. Doesn't look like it. I really like the music here. Just the random, like, wandering through the forest music. What? Who? Who are you and how are you here? I thought everyone was dead. Oh, you must have been knocked unconscious rather than killed. Well, gosh. Sorry. You're toast. Okay. Oh, I never went down here. With, like, the spiders and stuff.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet.
I don't like this.
Wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
What if you didn't? You should eat a goblin instead. They're delicious. No, I didn't want the scroll. Oh, nice. We took it away. Excellent. There we go.
Delicious, I do not know. But cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable, yes.
That's interesting. Will approves of this. I didn't have that written down. So what do we have going on down here? Oh, one dagger. Add to wares. Don't mind if I do. Couple more skeletons. One gold piece. There's no amount of gold that's too small for me to pick up. Oh, what's this? Oh, I walked right into some webs. Alright, so we'll check that out. Oh, that's all that's down here. Okay, let's go see. Ugh. Gross. Oh! We've seen this part of the temple from up here. Okay, that's cool. But ultimately, a bit of a waste of time. Let's head back through. Ooh, thank goodness. Good saves. Oh, a bone cap. Sure. Okay. Ah, spider. I was like, did I leave someone else? And where... let's see. Did you loot the area in the very back of this area? Good question. Like, back here? I should say area again! I might have. I did a little more up those stairs. Okay. I think the stream is a... I need to refresh. I'm actually seeing my capture too late. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm caught up with myself. So... let's see. If you're talking about here, yes, I definitely did. Or if there's somewhere else... No, there? Okay, okay. Yes, absolutely. The big treasure hoard. And, I've been in Roa's, like, storeroom as well. Let's see, what were we? We needed to go this way. And then I think it's over here. Oh! Now that's cool! I've never come back to check, but Minthara is gone. Because she is not dead. Alright, let's climb over here. Then was it through here? No, it's not, is it? Yep, our icon says go back. Dork, hello! Welcome in! Hope you're having a good week so far. Where's our icon? Oh, it's over where we fought the priestess, of course. That only makes sense. That is a dead end. Let's go this way. And then up here. And through here. Okay, there we go. This is the door we need. And then it was down and around this way, right? Have I looted this skeleton? I must have. That skeleton seems tall. I feel like that's bigger than I am. Alright. Oh, wait. Is that somewhere we can go? No, it's just a bit of rendered terrain out there. Okay. Alright. So let's go through here. Into the Underdark. Oh my. This is the longest ladder in the world! Are you kidding me? That's terrifying.
When I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Aww.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
That's such a wholesome interaction. That was so cute. Alright. Let's get a save here in the Underdark. 55 hours later.
First in my heart.
Thank you all so much for being here with me and putting up with 55 hours of the first part of Act 1. Let's light everything around here. Because I just love to. Ooh, thieves' tools. Don't mind if I do. Is this the window? No, there's a different window you can jump out of, right? Anything in here? A couple of torches. Locked? I hate that. Let's get a new save in case we're terrible at this.
Can't keep me out.
DC 20. Oh my. That's actually pretty tough. We need like a 16. Even with guidance. Oof. Let's do another thieves' tool. We have a ton of them. No, not double eights. Alright, we'll try one more. Oops. Wow. One shy. Alright, let's reload. Man. I could have sworn we were better at lockpicking than this. Unlucky, right? Let's test our luck in chat. There, okay. I need that 18 to come to me in the game. The dice in chat are really pretty generous tonight.
With a flick of the wrist.
Alright, let's try this again. Give me that 18. Bring it into the game. Oh, man. Alright, let's try again. Of course it's 18 here, right? No! Let me unlock it! Let me in here! There! Not quite an 18, but certainly good enough. Alright. We did it! Everything just gets so much cozier once you have some torches lit. First try, right? All by myself, first time.
What's that?
Wow, there we go. Immediately detecting the fake wall. This is also locked? Does it have to be? I keep forgetting that I need to use the contextual menu when I want to unlock something. It's like, just intuit my needs. Of course, I'm going to lockpick it. Alright, a little easier. Nice, there we go. Ooh. Helmet of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. That's good for Will, who just so happens to be here with us. Oh, and I don't need that. I have some things here that I could have left at camp. But anyway. Send to Will.
The pride of the gate.
Wow, looking good. That's a pretty cool helmet. Oh, and equip this +1 greatsword. Been meaning to do that for a million years. Oh, that one is still bound to you. Let's fix that. There we go. So now we can send that away.
Alright, what now?
And we'll add it to wares. Okay. Now what is this? Oh, actually, you know what? Before I forget, Gale needs his mage armor.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ooh. More stuff.
Trap. Be cautious.
Ah, noted. Nice job, Nat.
Let's see what this does.
Let's get some light in here. It's my favorite kind of light. I love some warm firelight. Ooh, potions of healing. Trap disarm. Gale, what are you doing? Why are you up there? Okay. He just needed to feel tall for a second. Nancy! So in sync! He wanted to be tall! You know what? And I can't blame him. Sometimes that's all that I want too.
Don't give me trouble now.
Oh, I didn't mean to lockpick. Oh, thank goodness it doesn't mind. I'm going to disarm first. Okay. It made the good sound, right? Did we do this? Wow! Alright. There we go. And you know what? Let's save, because that's one step closer to having this open. Let's lockpick. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright, the good luck is flowing back in. Luminous armor. Give me my tooltips. Radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. Ooh, that's cool. Wow, and it's medium armor. It's pretty. That's interesting. We might take a look at some different builds now that we have that. That's kind of interesting. But what is a radiant shockwave? That's a good question. I wonder... Radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave, which inflicts radiating orb in a 10-foot radius. Cool. So what's a radiating orb? Are you joking? Here we go. The affected entity has -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. It also sheds bright light in an area surrounding it. Reduce the duration by 2 each time the entity makes an attack. That feels like you kinda need to build pretty specifically. Because you would want for your enemy to either not make attacks, or you need to be doing so many radiant attacks for this to ever get a chance to build up. That's interesting. Tank Paladin? Could be. Could be. Yeah, if we had a Paladin running, what is that? I think it's Holy Favor. It's very fun. I think there's also a ring that does something similar, so it stacks, and your enemies light up like a Christmas tree. That is good to know, because if there's other stuff that helps you build the orbs, then that could be pretty powerful. I like the sound of that. Did I save? I didn't. Let's save. But it's kind of tricky because it's medium armor. So I lean toward maybe a cleric. No, yeah, that's true. They can use Divine Smite. And yeah, we could just start resting more so that they could recover their spell slots. That's totally doable. There it is. There's the window you can jump out of. The close-up on that scroll. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Add to wares. I'm sorry, what? In search of the night song. Oh, that's not too long. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters that the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the night song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Grayly, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selûnite fort adjacent to the river Chiantar. It is, in fact, held in an old Sharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Grayly reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Ah, we're on our way to the land of potent shadow. Oh, the Moonstone.
No traps, please.
What else? What do we have? Great sword. Take that. Boots? Did I check these? I think we have some Tanner's Delight at camp. Ooh, nice. Away gate. Let's see. We do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. And of course, to our subscribers and our turbo havers, thank you very much for supporting the stream that way. There's no ads for you guys, and I really do appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you so much. But if you are about to be in ads, you won't miss much. Just gonna be doing some looting here. Let's see, we got a book. Got some candles. Let's see. Oh, that's brief. Most of this small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads, Log 182. Blink 182? I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Mintha will keep the records from now on. Oh dear. Ooh, a potion of healing. Love it. Another logbook. Alright, noted. Blacksmith's bellows. What if we do use it? Ah, nothing. Let's see, those are not valuable. It's really interesting, though, that the bellows are here.
Which way to the nearest library?
Can we start a fire? In the fireplace? No, okay.
Let's get going.
I wanted that to be part of a puzzle, but it was not. Alright, now what is this one? Okay. Log 124. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent. Clearly trying to hide. Log 125. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded to read. Log 129. Led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. Log 130. No sightings. 131. No sightings. Log 132. Mintha saw statues down south, shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Suspicious, though. If it wasn't a spectator, it was still something. What is over here? One helmet. I don't think we need it. What are we rolling? What was that? Okay. That's wild. Okay, I am just gonna move some of this stuff over to Karlak so that we aren't carrying it. And then, honestly, for now, I'm gonna send this stuff to camp. I keep saying it, and I really do need to actually go through what we have at camp and see if I can improve how anyone is built. I'll have plenty of time to do it, since I think we're going to be playing a lot of Monster Hunter over the next month. Maybe we switch our main content. Like maybe we do Monday, Tuesday Monster Hunter, but we do Sunday Baldur's Gate. We'll see. Does anyone need a heavy crossbow? I think actually I might. Ooh. Ah, I bet I could have used that key instead of 3 lockpicks. Let's see. Okay, that's not too long either. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarrus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Solune's own brilliance. You're about to suggest the same, Dad? That's perfect. Now, we might not do like a full deep dive back into Monster Hunter, but rather just kind of pivot so that that's more of our content. We'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jarrus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records, too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry, I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. This final entry is barely visible. More faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. Oh my gosh. You did a good job. It's okay. You did your best.
Get back.
Hello? Get back.
Makes whatever's ahead even more intriguing.
I'm not sure what we were talking about. What is it that we need to do here? Do I need to, like, hit these things? Let's save. Actually, let's do a new save. Okay. That doesn't appear to be the answer. Okay. Maybe we just take the moonstone? Do we need to do any of that? Can we just open this? Will you shoot at us? Yep.
Can you believe this is my first time in the Underdark?
Sorry, Karlak, I didn't mean to talk to you. I just tried to Monster Hunter dodge. Okay. Maybe we can blast this thing. We can. I wonder if Mage Hand can just like scoop it up. Let's go into turn-based. Okay.
All's well that ends.
Oh, I didn't mean.
Not as bad as it could have.
Cancel end turn. Can you fly up here? And can't find path. Not enough space. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, in that case, I guess we'll just do this. Oh, it doesn't care. I can't remember what the thing to do is. Oh, you can shoot it. Try again. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Nothing on the Minotaur. Oh, rude. Alright, let's get a new save out here. Bye, Mage Hand. Thanks for your help. Ooh, lovely. Let's check out this journal. Nice, not too long. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I ever knew Saluna's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes, out there, waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light, to guide us home in dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning, ever. The last line of the prayer succumbs to blurring, as if stained by something wet. Oh my gosh, this place is so tragic.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, good eye, Karlak.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Well, okay. I just thought I would see. Another journal. Ooh, alright. Jairus. Oh, it's kind of long, but I feel like we have to get his perspective. It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, But as I watch the drow mass outside our gate, I realize my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Rimus lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk of the Northern Wastes, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brecca, who stood against a Drider with only her mason's hammer. And initiates they are, the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through. And if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One High Initiate Jarus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Goodness. But he realized it in the end. Better late than never, maybe. Let's get a new save out here. You know what, actually, I didn't even read that. What did we pick up? Staff of the Moon Maiden. Ah, a fancy stick. I love that. Short sword. We'll take that. Wooden shield. Do we have one in this variety? Let's send it to camp. Frumpy hat. I know we've got one of those. A gold piece. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I think those are the ones that we just looted.
I'll take that.
Get this stuff. Okay. Then what's up here? Oh, a crushed body. That's rough. You can keep your boots, though. A spear. Add to wares.
Open up.
Is this the same skeleton that I... Yeah, it definitely is. Gold. Excellent. I want this crystal. There we go. Fighting with the terrain there.
Gods, what's happening?
Ooh, good question. Jeez.
Huh? That wasn't a brunette, was it?
Oh. Nice job on that nature check, Nat.
Ah, fungal spores. Refreshing.
Wow, that's funny. Karlach was the only one who failed the first one, and then the only one who succeeded on that one. Nice job, Karlach. I guess we'll head this way first.
More are coming.
Hello?
What in the nine hells is that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Spooky. We know that Karlach hears it. Still your mind to this unusual voice?
It said, they're coming.
They're coming. You're coming.
Okay. Wow, what a great viewpoint here. That's really cool. Alright, let's get a save. Ah! The Falar Aluve. I remember that. From my first playthrough. I don't remember if there's any trick to getting it. Let's do a save here. Okay.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Ah, this feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. Oof. Slim odds, but we'll try. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. But so close! One away? Ah.
You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count.
I love her delivery of that. Well, how bad a strength check is it? Oh, DC 15. I've got -1 strength. Oh, we could drink the elixir. Let's just try. Whoa! What a roll!
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Nice. All right. And that might actually prompt me to change Nat's build. We'll see. Yeah, here we go. Sing. All allies within 20 feet have a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saves. Or Shriek. All enemies within 20 feet have a 1d4 penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saves. Affected creatures receive an extra 1 to 4 thunder damage. That's always a good thing. Another damage rider. So we might end up using that. Not sure yet. It is. It's a super cool sword. Man, should we go over there to the Beholder? I don't know. I guess we should, and we'll start getting pieces of the staff, right? Also, did I interact with this? Nice. Get up there. There we go. All right. Does that explode? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay. anything this way? Oh man, why not? Okay. Let's get back up here. Let's save. Ah, okay. There's vines right here. Perfect. Oh, that's attack. That's not what I want. Ooh. Gale, get away from there! Oh my gosh. Crazy person. Oh, I didn't realize you were still too close. Sorry, Gale.
What's that?
Ooh. Lovely. More potions of healing. Don't mind that at all. Ooh. Oh, is there something over here? You know what? If there is, it's hidden. So let's save. Make sure we find it. Okay. Oh. Fascinating. Okay, I see. Multiple ways to get around.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Do we have anything to throw at that? Oh, we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. Or, of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, thank you for supporting the stream that way. There's no ads for you guys, and I really do appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you so much. I will just be checking to see if I have something to throw at this. Maybe the shield? And we'll get this vent to quit it.
That should work.
Cool. Okay. Now, how tough to disarm? DC 30? Oh, geez. I would need a nat 20 to succeed on this. So I think we'll just leave that as it is.
Step carefully.
Oop, okay.
There's a trap.
Another trap, noted. Ah, with the backpack. Blocking it. We'll leave the backpack there. Oh! I didn't realize that would... Ugh. That's frustrating. Whoa, and it like blew up the backpack. The backpack's gone. Oh dear. Do I have anything else to throw? And to add that to wares. Oh, if you throw water at it, will the fire go out? I'm sure you're right. I'm sure it will. Let's see, where is our water? Am I carrying carafes or glasses? Ah, here we are. Why? How? What? How did I start burning? What was that? This is driving me crazy. Okay. So, fire's out. That's great. Backpack has been obliterated. But I guess speaking of that, we do have these. If we throw this, will it block the vent? Nope, I think it's too small. But maybe this will do it? Nope. Well, I guess I'll have to come back with other things. But for now, we can go this way. Oh, surprised, right. That could be bad. We might end up reloading this. Ha! Maybe if you ask it nicely instead of throwing things at it. Excuse me, vent in the ground emitting noxious fumes. Have you considered ceasing to do that? Could I persuade you to cease? Quit it, don't do that. Ow!
Not on my watch.
Okay. Yeah, we're at least gonna restart that. It's everybody's favorite D&D monster. It's true. It's definitely one of the most recognizable. I feel like if you show someone a beholder, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's from D&D." And I feel like it's the same way with displacer beasts, which are definitely one of my favorite monsters personally. I think displacer beasts are so cool. Oh, it's all back on fire? That's fine. Okay. Now what is that? There's like a potion of awareness or something. Oh, animal speaking. We can add that to wares. We have the spell for that. No, it's not that. Oh, invisibility. I bet beholders see through invisibility, now that I'm thinking of it. Being, you know, giant eyes. Oof, okay. I don't seem to have the potion that makes you not surprised. Or actually, what's this? Holy water. Huh. Okay, okay, that's not the worst thing. We can come back to this part later. And for now, just keep exploring the Underdark. Maybe we can find a place that sells those, or maybe I can look up how to craft them. But yeah, we'll come back to that later. Oh, Karlak, are you on the way? You are. Okay. Let's go this way instead. Did we check these out? I don't think we had, but oh! Well, something's out here. I'm gonna get another save. Oh! Was that a Minotaur? How far can our camera go? Spooky. Are you a ghost? Do you think it's friendly? It's not. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Cool. What do we want to do? Gosh, it's kind of far.
Where do I go from here?
We can't close with it. Let's get out of Karlak's way. Let's see how close she can get. Well, definitely closer. Okay. Let's do that. Let's rage. And we'll just take a ranged attack here.
That won't work.
Huh. That won't work. Why not?
Gone with the weave.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
We're going to want Will to be able to get up here too. Ah, this is so narrow. I guess maybe we make Will do Eldritch Blast? It's probably better if I do. I think I'll stay back here. I can do this. Nice. Let's give Karlak a Bardic. Okay.
May the dice roll in my favor.
And, Gale, let's have you move up here. I wish you could target that one. But instead... maybe let's try blindness. Nice. That should help. Ooh. Okay. Let's do Hex, I suppose. What are we going to want you to not be very good at doing, Minotaur? What was blindness? Was that a con save? That was crazy of me to do if that was a con save. It's a Minotaur. We got so lucky. I think Tasha's is a wisdom save. So that could be good to do here. Let's do a smite. Nice. Good job, Will. Okay. Saved against blindness. I don't know what save it is. Does it say here? Inspect. It is wisdom. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Nice. That's good. And do we... Let's see, you could do Reckless, Cleave, Lacerate. Let's do that. Saved. Ugh, okay. That's okay. Nice, 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 nice.
Time to push my luck again.
Maybe we Hexblade's Curse here? While we have advantage, we can kinda crit farm. Alright, not a crit, but that's okay. Good damage. Oh, you're back up already? Oof, okay. Maybe we go for a smite again. Ooh, compelled duel could be good too. What am I gonna want to do? I'm probably going to want to try Tasha's on this Minotaur again. I think it'll be best if one of them is just down. What does it do for us if this Minotaur has disadvantage on anyone but Will? We'd kind of like it to attack Karlak. Although Will does still have pretty good health. Better than me. I am a little worried about that. So... let's go for the compelled duel. Oh, it would break our hex. The hex is more important. We're gonna leave that. Let's see, that also requires concentration, and so does that. Okay, so the only other neat thing we could do is a Divine Smite. Oh, Righteous Clarity. But thanks to Karlak, we already have such a good chance to hit. Let's try Lacerate. Oh, we got the bleed. Okay. Good. And we may as well go for the Pommel Strike. Okay, cool. Dazed and bleeding. Whoa! That was a ton of damage. That was pretty good.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's pivot to Nat here. Ooh, actually...
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Karlak, are you able to maneuver around here such that both of these are prey? Yes. Incredible.
I won't give in.
That gives me advantage, and we should be able to take out this Minotaur. There we go. Okay. Good. And maybe we'll just move this way a little more. And I think we're fine to call it on her turn. Let's see. We're in pretty good shape here. Oh, I probably should have had someone with magic weapon. Maybe it'd be chromatic ore? 70%. Maybe instead we go for magic missile. Do like a second level. Gale's damage isn't gonna matter here. Let's just firebolt. Nice crit, Gale.
I'm heating up.
Alright. We'll have Karlak swing. Oof. Well, try Bardic. Nice, good job. Huge. Alright, almost there. Let's have you try Pommel Strike too. Nice. There we go. Amulet of the Unworthy. Grants resistance to slashing damage, but vulnerability to bludgeoning. Weird. Alright. Let's get a save with those Minotaurs down. gather some stuff. Ah, there we go. Oh, nature failed.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Oh. Fallen from where, I wonder? Nice. Let's see. This seems to just lead back that way. Oh, I think the path diverges here. Oh! Cute! A little place to stand and look at things. Oh, there's a net over there. And like crates. Like a loading dock or something. Okay, let's go see what that is. I remember so little of the Underdark that it is as if I never played this part. Ooh, camp supplies. Oh,
This place is trapped.
when your perception is successful because you're standing on top of the trap. Thanks, game. Guys, what are you doing? Unbelievable. It's probably safe to take that way now. They exploded everything. Oh, not that we could. The net has been destroyed. That's so funny. Ah, we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. Or, of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, thank you for supporting the stream that way. There's no ads for you guys, and I really do appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you very much. If you're about to be in ads, you won't miss much. I'm just gonna loot these, and then we'll hang out before we go on. Alright. Because I don't know if, like, hopping over there triggers anything. So let's just get a save up here. And we'll wait until after ads are over to go that way. Just in case, so that no one misses anything. And I'll check my dock, actually. Do I think this is a point where I need to switch my party? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if anything happens over there anyway, but if anything does, I don't think it's something I need different companions for. Oh, wait a second. This is like a whole network. Oh. I wonder Oh, I wonder if it's the Zentarim basement. There was an elevator there, right? Is that what this symbol is? Okay, cool. And it would make sense with the traps, too. Alright, it looks like everyone should be back from ads. So let's go see what's going on in here. An apple sent to camp. Thieves' tools. Ooh, add to wares. But this, sent to camp. If the value is 1, I just go ahead and treat it as camp supplies. But otherwise, I prefer to sell it, since we are flush with camp supplies.
Mercenaries and cutthroats.
Ah!
Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Alright, I thought so. So we must be underneath the Zentarim basement.
What's in here?
Ooh. Nice. Oh. Who's talking over here? Who are you? Oh. Okay. Camera must have gotten too far. Oh, nice. Alright. Locked.
Couple turns should do it.
DC 10? Wow, pretty low. Nice. Ooh, oranges. Send to camp. Pears. Love pears. A surprising amount of fresh fruit down here. Who were they importing it to, right? Do people in the Underdark want pears? Ah, send to camp. Add to wares. Send to camp. Add to wares. Also locked. Nice. I think a 26 will do it. Absolutely. They are twice as good as singles. Good one, Dad. An excellent dad joke. Very good. Oh, 80 experience. Don't mind if I do. Got my dad joke in. Absolutely, the quota is met. Oh, 1 rotten fish. Yuck. Send to camp. Add to wares. Ooh, add to wares. Lieva, hello! Welcome in. Hope you had a good Tuesday. Alright, that one's empty.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Nice. Good catch, Nat. Let's get a save. DC 15, a little harder. We need at least an 11. Oof. Oh no! You're not doing great. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like it's been a very tough start of the year for a lot of people. Oh, still trying to find a job. Oh my gosh. I completely relate. When I got out of college, I was looking for a job forever. I am so sorry. That search sucks. It is the absolute worst. And nothing will make you feel worse than looking for a job and constantly being told no. I am so sorry. Ow, rude. Let's reload. Ah, might have to even sell either my PC or PS5. That's awful. When you have to start looking at your stuff like, okay, what could I live without so that I can afford to live? That's the absolute worst. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. Alright. Huge. You know what? And let's not squander that. Let's get another save right here.
Come on, open up.
Let's see if we can pick this lock. Wow, only a DC 10 on the chest itself. That's funny. That makes sense. When you can trust the trap, you don't have to trust the lock. Ooh, speak with dead. False life. Not bad. More fruit for camp. My goodness. Send to camp. Ooh, add to wares. Lots of different stuff. Oh my goodness, another chest to pick open. Nice, natural 19. Let's go. Arrows of Darkness, not bad. Add to wares. Send to camp. And we'll save over this, that's fine. And I want to see where this goes. What?
Doesn't work.
Why not? Oh man. Okay. Let's get out of here. And over here. Okay. So how's our map looking? Where have we been? Where do we need to go? Seems like down here, maybe? And then farther this way. We'll come back to here at another time. Oh, can we head down this? Perhaps. Okay. Ah.
That's curious.
Ooh. Good eye, Will. Thanks. Add to wares. Bunch of scrolls. Wow, nice. Ooh. Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Nests. Known to cause confusion. Let's not get too close.
Thank you for informing me, Karlak. Just as it blew up. Can we destroy them? Ah, okay, one of them. Nice. Oh. Oh, what? What just happened there? What's over here? Ooh, I see. Some myconids. Ah, this is the little civilization here, right? Okay, that's good. And then down there, is that where the Dwergar are? Oh. I was like, why did they all fall down? And then I also fell down. And then I saw the giant ripple of earth. Just a friendly passing bullet. Alright, let's get a save here. And let's see what we can do about this horrific field of mushrooms. Hopefully that just cleared out a bunch of stuff.
Mask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, or blown up by the other.
Yeah, that does sound like an awful combination. But we are having quite a bit of success so far. Nice. What is over here? It's lit up like we've been here, but I don't know if I remember. And I certainly wouldn't have left. Okay.
What fools these mortals be.
That's not great. Okay, okay. What shall we do? Can you make a bullet laugh? Intelligence must be 5 or more. That makes sense. We could blind it, though. Geez, perhaps. I think we need to try this. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if it saves, we'll just leave. What an unpleasant surprise. Did not like that at all. Gigantic, sneaky creature. Alright. Let's see, what would be a better way? Maybe if we did a short rest?
Time to get going.
And then perhaps led with Karlach?
Making me sweat.
Fascinating. Why are we in turn-based right now? I feel like I'm just going to pass up everyone's turn. Okay. Certainly a better start. Let's see. Let's do this. Oof, a high defense. Right.
Put him up.
In that way. Ugh.
Covered.
Let's get you up here. Let's rage. Okay.
The blade will not bend.
There we go. That's a lot better. And let's go for this.
Today, you fool.
Wow. That was not a lot of damage. But it is frightened. That's good.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna see if we can get away with just a healing word here. Nice, okay. Let's do Booming Blade. Nice.
The witching hour.
And Gale. Maybe a chromatic orb. What does a bullet not like? It has no resistances. Okay. In that case, let's see. Knock creatures prone. But would that work against our allies? If it would, that's not great. Let's do a save, because I'm not sure. And knocking down all of our melee people would not be great. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we can kind of position it back here. Maybe that's safest?
Again.
Oh. Not a miss. Alright. Ooh, big hit. Nice one, Karlach. Ooh, don't reckless. The bullet doesn't need help hurting you.
Try something else.
You try something else. I think we're fine. Let's see, about half health. We could... Hexblade's Curse. But would Hex be better? With advantage, we probably want to try to crit farm here. So let's do Hexblades, and let's do Booming Blade. Huge! There we go. Alright.
A rough tempest I will raise. This is my time.
Let's switch to Will here. Yeah, let's see. Oh, a miss. And we have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting this stream. And of course, to our subscribers and our turbo havers, thank you for supporting the stream. That way, there is no ads for you guys. And I really do appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you so much. We will hang out and wait for ads to be over. And then we'll destroy this bullet. I was a little worried when we started, even though it was a way better start than the last one. But I am not worried now. We will be fine. Let's see, should we pommel strike? What does Dazed do? Disadvantage on wisdom saves, can't take reactions, and loses the dexterity bonus to armor class. Yeah, okay. We don't need to do that, I don't think. Because bullets probably have natural armor. I would be surprised if dex matters for them. So in that case...
A
Allow me to demonstrate.
We'll end Will's turn. And let's think about what we're going to have Gale do. We could try another chromatic orb, but we are starting to get a little low on spell slots. There we go. Looks like everyone should be back from ads. Again, thank you so much for watching those and supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. We are just on Gale now, trying to decide what his next move is going to be. Maybe chromatic orb? I don't know though. Magic missile. You know, honestly, we're at the point again where Gale's damage doesn't matter. I got a basketball ad. How interesting. I hope you at least like basketball. Oof, AdSense missing the mark. I see. I see. You don't like basketball. The things that I don't know. What am I trying to say here? Ads are stupid. They're never for things that I actually want to purchase. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Nice job, Gale. How did you do that? That was crazy. A nat 20? Out of nowhere? Did you know Hulu had sports? And I don't care.
What's this?
Yeah, I feel that. Oh, Bullet, you are deceased. There we go. Excellent job, everyone. That was so good. Ooh. Oops, that's not my tooltips. Blood Guzzler Garb. When an enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for 1 turn. Ooh. And it's just clothing? Interesting. Well, we're definitely taking it. But what will we do with that? Since Baldur's Gate lets barbarians wear up to medium armor, that makes me want to do like a monk build instead. Oh, it's the bad stuff. There we go. Awfully close to Gale. Oh my goodness. Sorry, buddy, that was a close one. Oh. Why are they doing that? Why do they have one last tiny burst? That is so weird. Oh, it was on the other side of this sword in the stone situation. Okay, I see. Well, then let's head back this way, I suppose. Oh, what is this? Ah, it's like a second path. You could jump across the toadstools. I wonder why. Is there bad stuff over here? Can't reach. It's right here.
Those corpses. Looks like there was a Dwergar attack.
Will, what does that mean to you? Where are my tooltips? That doesn't seem important. But we'll take these things. Ooh, longbow. We are encumbered. Let's see. Let's send some stuff to camp. I will have to remember to check for that. When I finally do get around to building people. Oh, let's equip that. That might help. Oh, it stays in your inventory. That doesn't help. Okay. But we can send this to Karlak. And that. And these things. Okay, there we go. Hastening spores. Whoa. That sounds like something good. Decrepit village. Oh, is that a music change? I like it.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
A signpost.
The names of settlements are crossed out. Breachstone, Sinkhole, Salson, Lolth, Old Kell, Demons.
Oh, jeez. Sounds like surviving down here is tough. Oh, the deep gnomes. I remember writing those down. Or are there others? Wow, yeah, this isn't prompting anything. Short Sword of First Blood. Deals an additional 1 to 8 piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. It's not the worst thing, but probably not something we'll switch to using. Add to wares. Okay. Oh. The number of times down here I start to take a path, only to discover it's the same place. It's kind of surprising. Why can we come out here? Interesting. Let's get a save. Let's see what's around here. Dead Dwergar. What do we have up here? Ah. Okay. Some more myconids. Is that the Susur tree? Wow, look at that. Oh, is that the Bibberbang field? A deep hole.
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone.
Well, let's save. But I'm absolutely going to shout into it. Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away. Looking into the hole, you see only your call echo.
Okay. Let's keep poking around a bit. Oh. I think the standard move is to drop a rock on the unsuspecting people below. Yeah, just chuck a rock down there. Oh.
Let's march.
There's stuff across here. Whoa. It's a big nest. What the heck roosts in the Underdark? Wow. That's cool. Alright, let's hop back across. Why would you lose HP hopping back over? Ah, fine.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay. Dead myconid? Let's get another save. Oh. Is this the Susur tree? I definitely remember these scary dinosaur bird things.
Attention.
You know what? Have a second one as well.
These things have stayed interesting.
We have plenty of these. Okay. Oh boy. Maybe we go to the village first.
Looks like an ambush.
I don't love that. Let's just go talk to the mushroom people. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that was back up here. Yeah, okay. I think that there are companions who prefer when you talk to the Myconids. Let's see. Da, da, da. Okay. Perfect. We have a good party for this. Looks like Gale, Karlach, Shadowheart, and Will approve, and we've got 3 of them. Ooh, how'd I miss this? Nice. Alright, let's get a save here. Okay.
Was swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir
Hello.
fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State
Rude.
your purpose.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just kinda walking around. Ooh. Bard. Hum a peaceful tune in harmony with the Sovereign. That's so cute. Let's try it.
Detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Grill that guy. Some grilled mushrooms? Yum. Oh. I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Spooky, but thanks. Can we chat?
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
I see. This pouch isn't stealing? Ah, because there's nothing in it.
Perhaps Amelia is right. I should get a mask.
Let's go talk to the Sovereign first, maybe. Well, hi, Copper. You wanna come sit? Oh, big yawn. Yeah. Come up here. Hi. Your feet are cold. Were you at the back door? Dear. Okay. Nancy says hi. What do you think? I think he's pretty pleased by it. You do love attention, huh? Alright, let's head up here. Oh! Haste spores, neat. Let's get a save.
It's planting spores. The myconid means to raise the dead.
Spooky.
Indeed. These creatures are mightier than they look.
Haha, I love these funky little mushroom guys. They are certainly a vibe. Now let's see, who do we need for speaking with Thulla? Ah, exactly the group we have. Hey.
Don't.
Shut up.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Oh my gosh. Persuasion, you're in a bad way. I could end your suffering if you want. My goodness. Brutal. Have an antitoxin. Got like 12 of these things. No skin off my back.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
Yep, I know.
Why are you helping me?
I didn't want you to die here. How could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts.
Oof.
But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Who? Why? What? Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up.
Artificers.
I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Oof. What was this expedition?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well.
No!
Help our clan, and we'll make it worth your while.
Insight failed. It's fine. Yep, I'll help him if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass.
Nice.
I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Not for now. But you'll be better soon. Alright, we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. Or, of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers. There's no ads for you guys. Thank you for supporting the stream the way you do. I really do appreciate that extra level. It's above and beyond, and it means the world to me. Thank you so much. Oh! I played as a Dwergar once, and she hated me. No way! I don't think I even realized you can play as a Dwergar. That's fascinating. Wow. I bet it's like playing a drow, but worse. Because, like, everyone hates you, and you're also not as valuable, right? Like, that has to be a really tough playthrough. Now let me get this dock updated here. We have spoken with Thola. That is done. Oh, I think that we want to switch our party before we talk to Spa. We need Astarion, Gale, and Shadowheart. Okay, let's go do that real quick. Astarion, Gale, and Shadowheart. Karlak?
Hey, soldier.
Gonna need you to stay here.
Sounds boring.
I know,
Oh,
it's
fine.
the worst. Shadowheart and Gale. Astarion.
What can I do for you, my friend? Darling.
I know,
lead
I
on.
know. Okay, it looks like we should be back from ads. I realized that I want to switch my companions out before we talk to Spa. So we are here to do that now. We need Gale, Astarion, and Shadowheart. So, Will...
Well met.
I need you
Are you
to
sure?
stay here.
And just when things...
Halsin, what an awkward place for you to be. You're just like in the middle of this path. What are you doing? Shadowheart, here you are.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
I need you to come hang out with me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road.
Let's grab this mug port. Nice. Okay.
Do vampire...
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh
That was weird.
I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
Okay.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Okay.
Dwergar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Why did they attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Wow. I see.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Aw, that's cute. That's crazy. Bard deception. Imitate the Sovereign and lie. Oh my gosh. Well, I am going to ask this. Hopefully it doesn't take away this option.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
Icky.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Shadowheart, you got it. I feel the same way. Ugh. Okay. How might I gain this knowledge? Okay.
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Okay. I'll cleanse the rot. Those Dwergar near the lake will die. Now that's fascinating, that if you exhaust the other options and you get here, you can only agree. Or leave. But there isn't like a, I'm not going to do that option.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Okay. I didn't see any approval pop, but I'm not really worried about that. We're exceptional with everyone here. So I am just gonna mark this as done. Okay. Now what? Maybe we talk to this guy.
Perhaps Amelia is right. I should get a mask.
Oh, do we need to switch the party for this? Who is this guy? Blurg. Let's see. I don't have that name written down. Okay.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
What?
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
That's weird.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Then you can stay out of it. Were you here when the Dwergar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Oh, you know. Honestly, I kind of got lost down here.
A common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with?
No. Sure, it's fine.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head. but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's
Hello.
impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Yes. Absolutely.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Sure.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract it, though?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
That doesn't super help me. But sure, we could talk about the ship.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Well, thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Confusion and madness. Great. Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric.
Mystra? Gale, did you hear that? Where does this Lenore live?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Okay. Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion.
That's pretty
I
cute.
offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
All right, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Thanks.
I have never seen anything like it, Blurb. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
NPC banter?
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Hey.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I actually just want to see if you sell things.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Awesome. What do you have? You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Ooh. That's pretty good. Whoa. This blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's pact weapon. +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. On a hit, possibly bane your target. They made this a short sword when, in a Warlock's hands, this could have been anything? That's kind of disappointing. It's a really cool idea. Ah, man. Ooh, Circlet of Blasting. The Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. The temporary hit points disappear if the wearer runs out of lightning charges. That could be good for Shadowheart to have. The wearer can see in the dark up to 40 feet. Oh. That could be good for us to have. Movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. That's a nice little comfort thing. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. What is that? Oh. You take 1 to 4 fire damage each turn, but can use heat convergence. What is that? Oh my gosh. When a tooltip makes me examine an item and then that tooltip doesn't explain what the thing does, I think that that is a problem. This game, right? What is heat convergence? Give me another tooltip in here that tells me. I'm already 3 deep. Just give me another. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast magic missile? Ooh. I love that. Let's give that to Gale. The rest of this stuff I'm not sure yet. Let's sell our wares. And then, oh, I'm gonna need to bring Karlak here and sell what she had too.
Very well.
Okay.
I have mushrooms to catalog.
Buy the cheese?
How is your more personal research progressing?
I doubt we need to. We have so many camp supplies.
Receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Alright, let's switch to our melee weapon because I like to see it.
Worry not,
Let's make a new save
Find
here.
the key soon enough.
Okay. And that is gonna be where we call it for the night. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I can't believe that we are about to have a Monster Hunter update to play. It's gonna be a really fun month going back through all of the different festivals. I'm excited to see them again. And all of those event quests will be back too. So you guys let me know if you want to run some of those for any tickets, for anything that you missed. Just holler. We would love to do it.
Yes.
Other than that, some 10-star hunts. We've got Arkveld and Raydao, Uthduna, and New Udra. That's going to be super cool. So do expect for the content to pivot more toward Monster Hunter, but I think we're going to try to save one day for Baldur's Gate, just so we keep making progress. Zero, you're so welcome. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Junior, hello. Welcome in. People say Arkveld is easy. Well, I wouldn't say that's the worst thing. Make him easy so I can farm him for those super rare talismans or whatever. Looking forward to that, honestly. I want the good talismans.
But at such an accelerated rate.
Yeah, the festivals all had great events, so that'll be fun too. And then the new one with the rainbow slimes. I'm pretty excited to check it all out. And we'll be getting into it on Sunday. So make sure you come back by, and as always, hop in, get in some hunts with us. It's the best part of playing Monster Hunter. So please do make sure you can hop in for some hunts. But until then, I hope that everyone has a great rest of the week. I hope you have a great weekend. And we'll see you Sunday. The theme is MCU heroes. Yes, I think so. I'm thinking about changing it, but I'll let you know in the Discord if I decide to or not. For now, let's run with Marvel heroes. Yes. I was thinking about changing it to, like, the festival of the week, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna think about it. So, I will let you know. But otherwise, like I said, have a great week, you guys. Have a great weekend. Oh, Crow! Welcome in right here at the end. And you're at the Sun Palace. That's awesome. I think that's Lathander's temple in the Mountain Pass. That place is fun. That's so fun. With the crash and everything too. There's a ton of loot there. We'll be there before long. Just gotta get through the Underdark and then we'll take the Mountain Pass. Alright. Have a great week, have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Sunday. But until then, good night, everyone.